Hello there, fellow artists and fellow painters. I know you guys have probably heard me talk a lot about my online painting platform called Canvas Academy, but this is just going to be a video that's going to give you a quick rundown, a bit of a website tour, if you will, of all things Canvas Academy, all of the premium and free resources that I have to offer there. And I'm just so excited and honored that I get to be your instructor on Canvas Academy and to lead you on your great painting journey. Let's go on ahead and see over here on my laptop. I've got pulled up kind of the hub. This is going to be the course hub for all things Canvas Academy. Of course, this is on my website, Carrie Lynn M. The link, of course, to Canvas Academy is going to be in the box below. So let's just go on ahead and scroll down and take a little bit, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited, a little bit of a tour of the platform. And it's a platform, of course, that I myself have created all of the courses, and all the things you see here, everything you see here is from one fellow artist like me to another fellow artist just like you. So if we scroll down, of course, this is all of our premium classes and courses, and we will go through these one by one in a second. But first here we've got our basics course, our flowers and petals course, our new, this just dropped just this month, our new succulent series course, which I already know you guys are going to love, our fruits and more course, our Disney inspired course, which is that's a fan favorite, of course, crafty cards course, which this is, of course, making handmade, painted and handmade, hand created cards, greeting cards. The DIY wall art course, this is like kind of making things that are more like signs, a little bit of landscapes, like with this red barn farmhouse chic painting. And of course, coming soon, we are going to have a full course on how to paint someone's portrait, an actual face, for beginners. And you guys, it's going to be easier than you think, and I'm so excited to launch that soon. By the time you watch this video, it may already be up, so be sure to check out the updated website in the link below to see what all courses are available to you as you're watching this video right now. Because also, this is a little bit of just a little bit of a sneak peek that you get to hear from me just from watching this video right now. In the future, I am planning on designing and launching more courses that are going to be about how to paint things with wings. We're going to do a course on how to paint things with wings. It's going to be a lot of birds, a lot of butterflies, a lot of moths, maybe. And we're also going to do another course on painting animals. And in that course, we're specifically going to be focusing on how to paint fur, because painting fur and hair, like on humans as well, like in the portrait series, of course, we'll cover that as well. It can be a little bit of a tricky task to take on, but that's why I, as your instructor, am going to help you get there, right? So also, touring the rest of the website here, we've also got some playlists. The Start Here playlist is if you're new to Canvas Academy, if you become a member with us. This playlist, we can even go to it real quickly. We scroll down. This is how to start with me. I say with us here, because we're all a community of painters here, me as your instructor and all the other fellow painters painting alongside you. This playlist, kind of in order, if you will, is going to be all of the most basic, beginner-friendly classes that I have to offer. One class that I recommend everybody take, whether you're a beginner or if you're already experienced in painting, when you join Canvas Academy, is to take the How to Draw Without Drawing class. Here, we can even go to it really quickly, and I can show you a little bit on the How to Draw Without Drawing. In the class, I take you through not just how to physically sketch, like for your paintings and stuff, but specifically how to get a sketch going for the classes I offer right here on Canvas Academy, as you see here. Because I actually provide all of the sketch files for almost every class offered on Canvas Academy. I provide sketch files so you don't even have to worry about drawing anything before class starts. But again, all of that is covered in this How to Draw Without Drawing video that I recommend everyone who comes over to Canvas Academy check that out first and foremost. So also in our Start Here playlist, We have, of course, our lovely Cinderella painting. We have our full color theory class that's super duper important. We've got some tulips. We've got a Lilo and Stitch inspired painting here. Different ways to kind of add to your backgrounds of any of the pictures that you paint here on Canvas Academy. From the cards creation course, we've got a pop-up cake card that you can also take here. Very, very super easy. Some bee inspired watercolor art. The Little Mermaid that we all know and love, right? In watercolor. Some quick and easy roses. A pop-up butterfly card. That's definitely a fan favorite as well. And a brushstroke technique class. And of course, this is not all of the classes that we offer. That's just a couple of the ones to get you started if you're brand new to the platform. And then also down here, we also have a fast class playlist that it's just all of our classes that can be completed in just about around the 1 hour mark or less. Because I know sometimes we're short on time, but we really want to get our painting practice in for the day or the week, or, you know, however you want to do your practice schedule. And then more, if we keep scrolling down, we have a hub for all our free-for-all classes. This is, you don't even have to be a Canvas Academy member to take these classes. Although if you are a member, you'll definitely want to take these as well in conjunction with our premium classes as well. So these are all of our current offerings. And of course, we're adding more all the time, or I'm adding more for you guys all to enjoy all the time. So these are all just some of our free classes that you can check out on Canvas Academy. If we go back, we also have, scrolling down, I have some Etsy exclusive painting kits that you can order over on Etsy. If you click any of these, it'll just take you on over to the page on the Etsy site. Yes. So these painting kits are just really simple, really easy to follow along with. They come with a video and of course everything included that is shipped directly to you. So you don't even have to use your own materials for these classes either. Everything you need to get started painting, and of course I also provide the sketch on a canvas already for you so that you can get started right away with those exclusive painting kits. Down here, we also have some free resources for artists of all levels, okay? These are all the blogs, and of course some of the vlogs like that you've probably seen here on my YouTube channel as well, but also some blogs like these brush techniques that you can use and implement to improve yourself as an artist. And these are just some free blog posts that you can check these out and kind of help yourself, just some technique tips, all that sort of thing. We also have on the blog, we have like free downloadable and printable resources for everybody to check out, like this amazing free 7-day painting challenge book, free ebook that you can download and follow along with to make seven different paintings. I say it's for 7 days if you want to do like a week of paintings, but you don't have to. You can also just do one a week if you're like low on time and stuff, but they're all very easy and simple. They don't take a whole lot of time to do. That's why I said if you want to do it, you know, like I said here, 7 days, you can do it that way. And if we go back, so if we go up, let's just go really quickly through each of these courses if you'd like to see some more that we offer in them. Of course, the basics painting course. And like I said, of course, I guarantee there will be more classes on here if you're watching this video in the future from when I'm filming it, which obviously you will be. So I guarantee there are going to be more classes on here. So I do recommend you just click the link down below and check out all the courses and all the offerings for yourself, what you have currently available right now. But like here in the basics course, of course, we already saw the how to draw without drawing classes there, color theory class, how to make watercolors out of acrylics. That's really important because in a lot of, well, pretty much almost all of the watercolor classes I teach here on Canvas Academy, I actually walk you through making your own watercolors out of acrylics. And of course, we've also got a brushstroke technique class. I can kind of show you into this one just really quickly as well. So this class kind of covers all of the main brushstroke techniques that we like to use as artists to create different effects and different textures in our paintings, whether it's with acrylic paint or watercolor paint. There's different brushstroke techniques for each one. if you follow along in the whole class. Of course, we go over all of those in great detail, and you get to practice along with each of them. And you do get to practice along with a downloadable and printable workbook file. So we'll just go on ahead and go back. Let's also take a look, see what all we have in the Flowers and Petals course. This one's very popular as well. So we offer all of these classes, and I am going to add more as time goes on. Of course, there's new classes added every single month, you guys, so you're never going to run out of classes to practice along with. Something new, something different every month. But of course, all the classes that are already on here, I want you to know that as a member, you can take them as many times as you'd like, right? And I think that's something else that really helps us grow as painters, is to practice, practice, practice. And not just practice willy-nilly, right? But if we practice the same picture more than once, especially if you're a very, very beginner and it's kind of tricky for you in the beginning, practice along with like each of these classes and then try it again the next month or the month after that. Come back later and try the class again. And you'll see yourself improve so much from the first time you took the class, right? I think that's such a great way and just a reason to take classes more than once, and it's just really, really helpful. So our new Succulent Series course, we currently have these 3 classes, and of course, like I said, I'll be adding more in the future, but these are the 3 that we have for now. And of course, our Rainbow Succulent is one of my favorite classes pretty much that I've taught on here so far. It's a very, very long class, however. It is over almost 3 hours long. But you do have the option, and I do guide you in the video if you want to pause halfway through and break it up into like 2 sessions over 2 days or something. You can do that. And I also show you how you can save your paints to use them again the next day. But if we scroll along, let's go ahead and kind of see towards the end what the final results of this beautiful Rainbow Succulent looks like. Oh my goodness, I love this class. Look at that. And you guys can learn, just think, learning this, it's so much easier than you think it is too. Completely step by step. We go nice and slow, beginner friendly, and you can actually learn how to paint this. It's amazing, you guys. I'm telling you. So if we go back, let's just go on ahead and see each of the other courses we've got here really quickly. Our Fruits and More class is also pretty popular. For our Fruits and More, it's kind of like a still life pictures, different still life pictures. And we do some fruits in watercolor and different fruits in acrylic, so you get kind of a way to experiment with both mediums of paint. But you know, just like I said before, we do make, or at least I show you, give you the option to make your own watercolor paints out of acrylic paints. For our Disney inspired painting course, these are all the classes that we currently have. But of course, all of these classes, the different, especially the Disney princesses, because those were always my favorite as a kid. But we've also got over here like our beautiful Dumbo elephant and Lilo and Stitch. If we go back, let's check out our Crafty Cards course. This is kind of very different, kind of challenging us to be a little bit crafty as painters. If you're a painter, you are a creative person probably by default. So get creative with making your own cards and feeling into a little bit of your crafty side, doing a little bit of crafting on the side. Feeling your crafty side while doing crafting on the side. How about that? So these are all of the cards that you can make in this course. We have quite a few already up here. Both acrylic and watercolor painting techniques are offered. And you can make any of these cards more than once. Because we know there's a lot of different birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, graduations, etc. that you're probably going to want to send cards out for. So you can make some of these cards like multiple times and like keep a stash of them to the side, and so that you have them available for you to send to other people when their birthday rolls around or something, right? Another thing that I want to show you with these card courses specifically, well, the card classes in the course, of course we have the full video tutorial for each of them, as always, taking you step by step from start to finish with making your cards. But we also have different downloadable files for each of them. Of course, we have the sketch file just like we have with most of the normal classes anyway. But we also have different insert files, which I can show you really quickly. So these files are like what you can print out to go on the inside of your cards, right? And some of them have multiple options, like for this Rose class specifically, you can either do an insert for wishing you a beautiful day, or you can print off an insert for like a support or like a thinking of you type of card. And like I said, all of these classes, or at least majority of them, right, will have those inserts, those files linked with them so that you can print those out if you would like. They're totally optional. If you want to write your own message on the inside, that's fine too. And then, of course, for our last course that we're going to look at for today, at least, is our DIY wall art course, which is a little bit different as well. So in this course, we're focused on making like signs. I want to say signage, but I don't know if that's a real word, but I'm going to make it a word. Signage for things that you can like hang on the wall, hang around the home, give as a gift to other people. Like you might know somebody that like really likes gnomes or something. You can paint them this beautiful gnome wall art sign. I'll show you into just a little bit of a sneak peek in the class here. You can paint them this beautiful gnome painting, learn how to make it for yourself and for somebody else if you're like, I want my own too. Plus also with these classes specifically, we go over a little bit how to actually paint letters and words, because it's not the same as writing the words, right? And of course we have like the template here of like, this is, you know, the words. So you've got the template there, but you still need to fill in the letters and the words with your own paint. And I talk you through exactly how to do that in each of these classes. We go back, you can also see these are the other classes that we offer as part of the DIY wall art course. So if you guys are interested in joining Canvas Academy, of course, we can also see the very front page to introduce you to Canvas Academy and all we have to offer here. And then, of course, if you would like to become a member, you can do so as well. And something else, as a member on Canvas Academy, the monthly membership rate is never going to change. Once you sign up to be a member, the rate will never increase, you guys. Never ever going to increase on you. Plus, you're going to be able to access absolutely all of the classes and courses all the time, as unlimited access to absolutely all of the classes and the courses I just showed you. And as of right now, our memberships are extremely affordable, and I'm very proud to offer a membership price that is a lot lower than some other like online membership platforms you may have used or seen before, right? So I highly, highly recommend that you guys take advantage of this price right now, and I highly recommend that you join Canvas Academy with me today and start your next painting journey. And I hope that I will be painting with all of you very soon. So until then, my fellow painters,